developer here to help out making paper crafts, and this is my cat Yuffie, most importantly. She is 8 months old and a big baby that likes to attack my arm.
She also attacked your papercraft too, didn't she?
Yeah, so as you can see, Yuffie did attack my poor papercraft. I don't know if you can see, like, it's
Oh no!
I did this morning.
So it's adding to the art.
But it's still intact, so it's fine.
We'll do our best. Cupcake?
Hi, hello. I'm Cupcake. I really like elephants. I think they're super cute. Yeah, I've known Tabby for a hot minute. And any opportunity that she gives me to come and hang out is great because I've been, kind of watching the development of this game for a while, and I got to play a demo and it was really great. So I have no connection to gaming whatsoever, except that I know people who make them. But this person made a really great one. I am just gonna put down my shovel.
Cupcake also made our elephants, our crochet elephants, which we had as like a Kickstarter backer reward, and there were only like 8 of them made, so very few people have one. But I have 2 because I'm selfish and kept a couple.
That was right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
those little guys.
I know, a long time ago. Ocean?
Hi, I'm 1Ocean10, also known as just Ocean. I am a fan of the game and the work that they do here, and I've played it a couple times with Cupcake actually, and I'm here to make some paper elephants today.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
So our job tonight is to make papercraft elephants. We're going to try and make an elephant herd, and there are 7 of us, and there are 7 elephants in the game, so it's actually kind of perfect. So just before the stream started, I was asking everyone if they had their scissors ready, and we all have a lot of scissors, and some of them are pretty, like, hilariously small, and some of them are quite large.
But look, it's important because these ones are a crane.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
A little bird.
That's perfect.
Right? There they are.
Yeah, now I should have come with like the big scissors you get when like you're cutting a red ribbon at like a town hall event or something. I just brought one of those with me.
Comically large scissors. Well, anyway, we have to pass ours out, so I'll let you make your pick.
I was holding on to these. I'll stick with them.
We were all being very safe. So, we haven't like started cutting ours at all, and we haven't. I'll give that to you.
Yeah.
We haven't
So there's
practiced this at all.
this template
Which
that we
you
will
can
be
get.
cutting out.
You can get at the link if you want to make your own. Because we want to see everybody else's elephants and make our herd really big. So if you're able to, make your own elephant and then post it, and then we will retweet it. And you'll get chances to win cool Quench stuff, which I'll show you in a little bit.
All right.
I guess we're going to be like loudly cutting now.
Yes, cutting sounds. Only cutting sounds.
Like, none of us have done this or practiced it at all. So
Yeah, this is being done totally blind. It's
Yeah.
going to be a real experience.
Yes.
I think it's actually been decades since I've scissored anything, so.
See, I made the mistake, as I was telling people earlier, I made the mistake of printing them out at 75% size because Tabby was talking yesterday about how cute they would be at 50%, but that was too small. So I've really just dug myself into an awkward hole of remembering how to cut things out when they're this tiny.
I mean, it's perfect. I'm just opening the chat so that I can see it.
I feel like this is going to take a long time.
All right. I'm watching the chat now in case we have questions. So, I think there was a question about whether or not whether we're teachers. No, we're all just game makers or crafty people doing crafty stuff. Oh, I've already torn mine.
I was raised by a teacher.
Good start.
It's fine.
Second grade.
I was taught by a teacher.
I actually am a teacher, but not of this. I teach.
Aren't you technically actually teaching?
Yes, yeah, I teach game programming at Humber College, and I will be teaching in the winter. So maybe some of my past or future students are going to be watching this. Big eyes emoji for them. You have to see me badly make an elephant. So it looks like the thing comes in, there's like a body, 2 ears, a head, and another body? I'm not sure what this other piece is. A neck?
One of these, I don't know what this is. This might be the trunk. I'm not sure.
Oh, the trunk.
I'm cutting out this spaceship.
Yeah, I'm just like, cut out the pieces,
it's
I'll
not
figure
the
out how they
trunk.
fit together. That's my
Start by
specialty.
Cutting up the pieces and then I'll figure out which piece goes where.
Yeah. And then what is everybody decorating with? We have a big tub of markers, which I think are in the frame, sort of.
So
Big old tub of markers.
I don't have a whole lot
I
of.
cheated in
Ooh, that's cool. I didn't think of that. That's a good. That's a good
Right.
idea.
I think this is available. This is available for people to download if they wanted to, and then you print out a pattern first, and then print the elephant pattern on top of it a second time.
Do we have a handy link to that?
Yeah, Karina can post it in chat, but it is it's posted on Twitter as well. So if you happen to be on Twitter, you'll be able to get a hold of that. But I think Karina's going to post it in chat for everybody. Say hi to Karina, our moderator. She's great.
Hello.
She actually did make the elephant in advance to make sure that it was doable in the time that we have allotted.
I'm glad somebody did, because I'm having suspicion.
I know, right?
This feels like an elaborate prank.
Right, here you go.
As far as decorating mine,
Yeah,
I
tell
don't have a
us.
whole lot of markers and stuff. So all I could find was a pink highlighter. So don't worry,
Did
if
you
you
steal
haven't
it
been
from
drinking
your job?
tonight, you're really seeing a pink elephant.
Aw.
But
Perfect.
yeah, my question is, did you get it from your job?
Maybe. You won't miss
Of
it.
course not. You would never.
You would
do such
never.
a thing.
I'll bring it back in the morning. It's not like they're
Perfect.
open anyway with a snowstorm.
So one thing I haven't tested is that the markers will actually go over the paper that because it's photo paper, it's a little bit shiny, but I'm thinking it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll see.
I haven't thought of that either, actually.
I'm using the same paper because Tabby gave me one because I don't have a working printer, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But hey, he already contributed to it, so I think this is a good aesthetic to go with.
That's the real MVP of this stream, is that cat.
Yeah,
It's just-
exactly.
She's the real MVP of every stream she's
Is
on.
that right, Lucy? Is that right?
Are we,
Yeah.
wait, we're gonna.
Oh, is she playing with the scrap paper? No.
Yeah, I just threw scrap paper for her because I know you like it, don't you, Lucy?
So cute.
You fee.
I like that yours is just gonna be a little bit holy. That's okay.
The elephant has a
That was Herbert. Herbert is the one that got caught.
Yeah. Oh.
Herbert's one is always very misfortunate, and so that makes perfect sense.
Oh my god.
He's seen some things.
Glad it's canon now.
Yep. Yep. Herbert came up in the stream that Cupcake and Ocean did way back when they were testing the demo for us. And then Herbert became like a company joke after that. Because there was always seeming to be an elephant in our simulations that would like get left behind or otherwise get hurt or have to teleport to the rest of the herd. And so that internally became Herbert. And now we know.
I'm really happy about that.
Herbert and the Doritos.
Yeah, and the Dorito fire, yeah. I was thinking at one point about adding a Herbert shrine somewhere, secret, that you could go and visit.
Oh, There's an achievement. There's an achievement.
There should be. There definitely
Pay
should
your
be.
respects to Herbert.
Yeah.
A little in memoriam at the end.
In memoriam, oh no. Herbert lived. Herbert just got maimed, it's fine. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with the game, since this probably doesn't make much sense. Quench, the game that we are here to celebrate, is it's a little puzzle game where you control the weather to help herds of animals, and the animals that you start with are elephants, and you are a magical weather burb, which is a piece of phrasing that Cupcake came up with. And you have to save them. You have to help them. So we're making elephants in honor of them.
We're making you a trial herd, so when you start playing, you'll know what you're looking for.
I got one thing. Oh wait, no, I grabbed this one.
Oops.
Okay,
I have the part, but I have no idea what it is. I have literally no idea.
I did the same. That's what I went with too. I don't know what that is.
Oh, is it the spaceship?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, it's the little
Yeah, it's the little one. I don't know what the little one does either. And you know what? Someone mentioned that they didn't print out the instructions. I totally didn't think of that. I have them in Dropbox, but...
Oh, well, I got them on the
That was
screen
me.
over
I
here,
didn't do it.
so... They're super not helpful, though, so,
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how this difficulty was
There's, like,
easy?
arrows showing how to smash them together, but that's about it,
There we go. Okay, I got that.
Ooh,
That's
someone was
done.
saying...
That is.
Nightwolf was saying they make Christmas decorations out of their crafting stuff. That's so cool. Hi, Philippe. Hi, Ollie.
Oh, Ollie's here.
Ollie's here.
Hello. I don't have the chat up, and I've got my second monitor set up to watch the stream, which is my small phone. So I can sort of see Tabby and Nate and Jeff.
That's all you need, really.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when we are actually decorating, we'll like show you what we're making. We'll log into the Discord so that you guys can see what we're doing.
For now, we're just cutting.
For now, we're just cutting forever. I have some tea that I made that I'm going to pour as well. I see that I think my coworkers Saffron and George are here too. Hello, hello. I'm like waving at them on my phone, but I should be waving at them on camera.
I'm really regretting making fun of the small scissors now because I see how crucial they are to this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now you know.
I kind of didn't like totally think about the fact that cutting is gonna take like most of the time of this. But decorating too, I think.
So,
Yeah. Multiple
this
UX
wasn't visible to
people
anyone
didn't think we
before,
could, like,
but speaking of cutting tools, here are my pro strats. As somebody with my home toolkit, I've got my very own kit of scalpels.
I was like, Jim, why do you have a box of knives?
So I'm well equipped.
Do not try this at home.
I'm gonna need
Please
some of those soon.
be supervised cutting out these crafts.
Can I find out if the case is open in your area? Just to figure out.
Just saying, at least one of those blades has found my blood before.
No, no. Please be safe while using scissors.
Yes.
That's
Take
the
care.
problem. Now they have tasted blood and they're out for you. I've watched horror movies.
This is good.
I'm made worse by the fact that these scissors I'm using, the tips of them don't actually do anything. So I'm like thinking I'm cutting too far or not enough.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Are we
if you have
all-
a blade, Jeff, I would use it.
Sure.
Who's all lefties here? Am I the only one?
Here.
Are you
I
all
have a
right-handed?
second
Righty
in
tighty.
here.
Mhm.
I've
Oh,
been using
man.
this like really sort of like fine.
I had to figure out your
Sure, yeah.
scissors at a young age.
See in this one little corner here. Oh, I have to do it 4 times.
Oh
It's
no.
tightening it.
6 times. Oh no.
Alright, I'm almost done the spaceship, and then I'm ready to move on to the onesie.
The onesie!
That's what it looks like.
I'm on the, is this the onesie? Maybe.
That's this one?
That's the onesie, yes. Also,
Yes.
sorry, it's it sure
Onesie.
is New York out there. Also, I'd like you to know, my mother just texted me to say origami probably would have been easier for everyone. You know what? She might be correct. Thanks, Momkins.
You know what? But this is more fun. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, this is
It's also a very exciting video to watch people cut paper. So, you know?
Christina, for people who have just come in, will you show off your pattern and talk a little about your pattern making stuff? How did you come to be doing that?
I don't know if we posted a link for it somewhere. I know it's somewhere, but this is I created this exclusively. Well, it wasn't. Okay, I'm lying. It wasn't exclusively for this event. It's also on my Instagram. But yeah, just some like little woodland creatures. Just something I've been dabbling with a little bit with like games. Just doing some like surface pattern design and trying to start up a surface design business. So.
It's very cool. I super want wrapping paper and dresses and boxes made of like everything that you've
like
made.
surface design is pretty much like anything that you could possibly imagine that has any sort of like drawing or like patterns or any sort of design on it. Like people make those, right? Like you sell them to companies and they put it on their products. So just a little side hustle that I'm attempting. So.
Don't do that.
So go follow Christina's Instagram. It's just Christina Newman, right?
Yeah, although Christina with the K and Newman with the U, just to make it complicated.
Yes, it's also at the bottom of the screen. So that is Christina Newman's like the handle for it will work on Twitter and Instagram, but Instagram is where you post all your patterns. So
I do. I
That's
don't
where you
use
go.
Twitter so much.
I also just point out the ASMR is real with the scissor sounds. Like all I hear in the background all the time is just very tiny scissor cutting sounds.
very tiny scissors.
Very subtle.
All right, I've done the onesie. It's a lot of little flaps. I think it's the
I'm like
onesie. I
halfway
don't
through
know.
the onesie.
Halfway or a third of the way through the spaceship.
Oh, and I have the ears done too. So
Oh, whoa.
Is this the spaceship?
Yeah, no head there.
is that the spaceship?
I don't know.
Wait, is the spaceship the head or the part that we don't know what it does yet?
It's the. I mean, to me, it's the part that we don't know what it does yet.
No,
This
that's
is
the
like-
head. That's the head.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the head.
Yeah, because it's got the trunk attached. It's an elephant head, so it's complicated. But I don't know the little piece that's like just square. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah,
or
this-
is that the onesie?
This guy.
Yeah, what's? I don't know if anyone can see it,
Which
but
one are you holding up?
I don't know.
One?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the onesie.
that's the onesie. Oh, then I cut out the. I don't know what this is. The body, I think.
You're holding up in about 30 more seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is. I see it. Yep, that's the square thing.
Nice.
The
What?
onesie is the elephant butt.
Oh! You know what? Then onesie's appropriate because it covers the yeah.
Oh.
If you look here, this is the like the legs going down the side here, and this
Yeah.
is the front of the body of the elephant, and then you see there's two little tabs here.
Yeah.
And then I think this is like the butt attaches.
All right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, we'll do it butt first.
It's the butt. Okay.
I guess that's what I've been
I
doing.
think one good thing about this
Nice.
project is that it's a lot of intricate detail, but also we can just talk the whole time.
Yeah.
Because whenever I've done origami, it's just been like,
Yeah, it's frustrating. I hope that this will be less frustrating than that. Just guilty on myself. Just guilty on myself for 20 people. By the way, I saw that Albert's in the chat. Hi, Albert. Albert's our 3D animator. Christina and Albert and I all went to school together, and we all worked on Quench together, and we're all still good friends. And I'm glad he's here. Oh, someone has a question. If I can draw on the pattern on my iPad so I can have a nice printed design on mine, hope it works. Ooh, that's a good idea. Our Snick Ember said that. Yeah, definitely I want to see some some drawn stuff.
Like Ember. That's one of my
Is one of your
oh,
peeps?
one of your buddies?
Yep.
Ooh, wow.
followers. Hello.
That's a good idea though. I like it. I wanted to do some like in-person crafts because I don't get enough time to like paint and use markers and stuff like that. It's something that I've been meaning to do a little more. So I do a lot of digital work. All right, I'm starting on the second.
I'm having a little bit of regret using the pattern. Like, I mean, the pattern would be cute and all, but like, I kind of also want to like go on it. So I have to do just like some decorations on it if I remember doing that.
You can draw on it also, like.
Didn't you say you printed one on regular paper? On plain paper?
Yeah, I did, but like I feel like I'm like.
Okay, you're committed now.
Yeah, it's the scissors are a lot.
But then like if someone else is decorating, since I won't have that to do, I can just like draw on the other uncut element.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, is the pattern like affecting you cutting it at all? Like, is it making it more confusing, or is it?
The background is mostly light, but there are some like darker trees. So when the lines are in the like the darker trees, it is a little hard to see. But it's not. It's fine.
Good.
Okay, I have cut out the first mushroom.
Yeah. No, you know what? It looks like those little Mario guys, which I should know the name of. A Goomba. It looks like a Goomba. It's got little feet.
Yeah, it does. One that's like
it is a Goomba.
It's a Goomba that's like in the process of being like stepped on right now. It's kind of like a little like, shape.
He's a bit squishy, yeah.
Like mid Mario Crust. Now I'm tempted to draw a face on it. That's what we've done now here.
You can draw a face on it. Oh no.
And just find out where it goes on the elephant later.
It's the ears, I think. Isn't it?
He's got a Goomba ears.
Yeah, Goomba ears. Alright. I guess I'm doing the onesie now. I thought that it was the other piece, but that piece is more extensive. I have just the head left now, I think.
Why are you so fast?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like nowhere close to that.
I used to, I mean, this is going to take a while. It's a pretty complicated piece, but I used to make, with my friend Joe, sushi pillows that were like cylindrical. I don't know if any of you have seen, well, Christina's probably seen one.
I have one.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like cylinders and they're stuffed, and then they had like different like meats in the sushi that were, they're heat pads that you can warm up. Yeah, exactly. And so I had to do quite a lot of like cutting semi-weird shapes for that. I mean, a lot of squares, but a lot of other stuff too. And we did a lot of them back in the day, so I got pretty good at that, but I also kind of ruined my wrists by cutting a lot, cutting and hand sewing. So that might be why I'm fast at it, but I'm probably going to feel it in the morning.
I would pull mine out to show off, but it's been packed away for a second, so I can't.
I have one in the bedroom. Maybe I'll go grab it. Yeah, we used to do sushi. No.
I may have run into a problem.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Because this is my last piece, but I changed the size, and it seems to have cut off part of the top.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what I'm missing there. I'm just gonna leave that hole.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Like
nothing. No, it's just like a, no, just cut it straight across.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, so that is like a straight cut line.
Yeah.
Noted. Thank you.
Albert says that he also has a sushi pan.
That's sushi. Oh, yeah. Everyone supported my my old venture back in the day. They are really cute though. We did wasabi, we did onigiri, we did a whole bunch of
My
like
favorite was
cute crafts.
wasabi.
The wasabis were really cute because we made them all have angry faces because it's wasabi. And that was cute. Did anyone make any winter drinks for tonight? Like hot drinks?
I have a cup of decaf coffee, to which I have applied a little bit of cream just for decadence sake, and a teeny little bit of Frangelico just for flavor.
Oh,
and it's in a robot Christmas mug.
Oh no, that's cute. That's super cute. Cupcake is a robot aficionado.
It's a really good mug.
I did the opposite and made a cold brew coffee, so it's not. It's cold like dessert, but not comforting and warm.
We did.
But is it delicious?
It is very delicious. There's also some cream in it.
That sounds good.
Yes, the cream is what matters.
Drinking water, just good old water.
So should everyone else. This is your moment. Go drink some water.
I just have some fruit juice, but maybe I picked the wrong mug for this.
Oh no. we have it's like an apple tea. Gosh, what is it?
Like spiced apple
Spiced
chai or
apple
something.
chai? Yeah. It's good.
Ooh.
I won't say what brand it's from, but you probably all know. But it's very apple-y and is my replacement for apple cider right now because I don't have any like mulled apple cider. All right, I'm getting so close on this guy. I'm surprised we haven't had any more cat visits yet. Apollo came to say hi at the beginning, but then he
Like,
ran
you say
away.
casualties? Like,
Casualties, oh no. Oh, I see Yash is here. Hi, Yash. I work with Yash too. And Gulol, hello. Flying Scotsman, hello.
Oh, Scott, how are you? Welcome.
Hello.
The Flying Scotsman says they were going to get water, but now that they were told to, they're not going to. But you should.
That's a good friend of mine right there, and yeah, he tells me something, he does the opposite.
Reject all
Don't be
authority.
contrary and hydrate.
Yeah.
Scott, don't drink any water today.
Don't get
Never
water.
drink water again. Never get water.
Don't eat your vegetables.
Don't.
Never do that.
No, never do that.
Oh, so close. All right.
I'm almost on the last one. Just gotta pull the gear out first.
Still working on the starship.
I'm on the last piece, I think.
Oh no, Scott is here.
And then the difficult part begins.
Good night, Nightwolf.
You mean this is the difficult part?
Not if you have the right size scissors.
Yeah, true.
It's all the difficult part, but
I've made it harder for myself.
Ooh, I'm so close on this guy. I should probably not wave my scissors around though.
As long as you're not running with them, you're fine.
No. No, my butt is staying on my chair.
important.
So, Kezia, why don't you tell us a little bit about your stuff that you're working on? I'm just gonna pick on people.
My papercraft or like my stuff in general?
No, your stuff in general.
Stuff in general, yeah, sure. So recently I've been doing contract work at another Toronto indie game studio called Laundry Bear.
Yeah, Laundry Bear.
That's been a new thing going on. So yeah, I've been doing service work and NDA stuff there, and it's been lovely so far.
Who doesn't love a little NDA here and there?
Exactly.
little NDA among friends, you know?
Exactly.
Friendier, we call it. But you're also working on your own project, aren't you?
That's true. I am working on a game called River to Seas. It's still very much in the early stages. So I don't have like anything to really plug other than like my Twitter account which is at the bottom of this stream anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, that's like my big solo project that I'm working on alongside my Laundry Bear work. Yeah, it's like a 2D side scroller where basically you have three playable characters and you can select which one you want to play as. And then you have to like fight the other two sort of thing, and then there's like different routes depending who you selected last time. I'm actually so bad at pitching like my own games. The description even makes sense.
We'll get there. It's very cool. It's really cool art. It's like kind of eldritch horror.
Yeah, exactly. I'm making like my own art for it, so it is kind of eldritch, and then I'm sort of going with like very simple shapes because I know if I try to make it look more detailed, I feel like it will suffer through that. So I'm going for like a very stylized style with it. Yeah, if you want to know more, there is my Twitter, mystic_muffins at the bottom. Someday I'll have like a Twitter account or something for it, but right now I just have fun.
we just have to.
I don't like marketing my own game. I don't know.
No, it's okay.
I think I had to give the Quench pitch like 1,000 times before I could do it at all.
Sorry.
No, everybody should follow Kezia, and Kezia's very good takes on her Twitter.
Thank you.
And also a lot of Yuffie fleets at the moment, I think.
All I do is like when they added fleets, I just throw up like a daily picture of Yuffie, and yeah. So if you just want cat content, me posting pictures of my cat Yuffie, you can also follow there. And then she has an Instagram called Little Yuffie, like LIL and then Yuffie. If you want to see pictures of my cat,
It's the one to
is
follow.
that more your thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So if
all
you
I have to plug.
if you ever read
I put more effort into managing like my cat's Instagram account than like trying to like tell people about my game.
Making a stream, but really, go look at my cat.
Really?
Exactly. I'm making the game, but for real, look at my cat.
Well, it's really hard to explain a project that you're working on because it's sort of like, I don't know, like in the moment you're working on it, it's like, yeah, this is awesome, but then you have to be like, so it's kind of like, imagine if the afterlife was a bad motel.
Yeah.
That's not a fun pitch.
But it was a fun pitch when you told us like the expanded version of it, which I'm super into.
I actually, I don't do a lot of game stuff, but this seemed to just come to me as a game concept, but it is so early. But I have picked out a couple of people to be in heck with you, so that's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Do you want to give the pitch, practice the pitch, or do you want to keep it close to your chest for now?
Well, I mean, I guess the vague concept is that there's sort of like a diet hell called heck, and it's not purgatory because you can't get out. And you just live in this terrible, crappy motel with other people who were, kind of awful in their life, but not like, not like eternal damnation worthy. And periodically, y'all end up, like in sort of a simulation that's meant to represent one person's like big like sin or moral crime, and you, being a former police informant / private detective, are trying to figure out who belongs to what memory by sifting through their stuff and observing them and talking to them.
I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's a great idea personally. I love it. I love heck.
The thing that I'm kind of working on right now is just like how to do a multi-stream story where like there is no like there will be like a way to finish the game, but like there's no winning. Like you're not earning your way out of heck. You're just bored and not a great person. So you're like, I guess I'll snoop. Why not?
Why not?
I got nothing else going on. It's that or watch grainy PBS or try to read the Gideon Bible that just says, welcome to heck over and over again. That's no fun.
It's perfect. I love it.
I have to say, I think my impression, best part of that pitch, diet hell.
Yeah.
I mean, mean, there's lots of world building opportunities. Like, what's the diet drink in Diet Hell?
Oh, I know this one.
Oh,
I
no.
know this one. It is Flat Fountain Diet Right.
Oh no!
The balance is off, so it's way too sweet. But there's no seltzer with which to cut it to make it taste at least like regular Diet Right.
Wow. Is
Yeah.
it
It's the
warm
worst
too?
version of Diet Right.
Is there no ice also?
No, there's no ice. There's no ice. There's an ice machine, but it just makes a horrifying noise. And then
There's
you
only
go,
ice if you order it no ice.
Yeah. Then it's all ice. Maybe that's an exploit though.
Yeah, I mean, the weather anyway in Heck is always like not really hot, not really cold, but just like kind of clammy, you know?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Almost.
I'm on the last big page now. I've gotten the spaceship and the butt done. Now I'm just working on the Goombas and the body.
I think I might have everything, but they do. I need to go clean them up.
I have everything, but I need to confirm that the red parts are getting cut. Like they're cuts as well, I think.
They are.
They're like partial. They're
They're
like
partial
just
cuts.
Partial cuts.
Yeah, so I have to go
scores?
back and do that.
Yeah,
They're
they're.
scores.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think it's
Okay.
more like the things that insert, right?
Yeah, I think the dotted lines are folds and the red parts are scores. Yeah. So I have to do that.
Oh.
Scores, like how does one?
Do you have an X-Acto knife?
I do actually, yeah.
Like an exact, like a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That or you can poke a hole. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's a nice one.
yeah. I cut the entire red line. Is that right?
That should be.
I don't have the instructions in front of me, but I
So,
believe so.
If this is at all visible, like so.
Yeah, in 30 seconds it will be.
Oh no, it won't. It won't be at all. It's not close enough, and the camera can't quite pick it up. It's too
I have
small.
instructions here too. I just
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
the instructions are terrible.
Yeah, 'cause it's
They're
a
basically like
partial
IKEA
cut
instructions. They're bad. I
It
was
doesn't just mean like cut the red line.
Yeah, like just cut the red line, but don't like cut. Yeah, I don't know.
It's all good.
I think you cut the entirety of the red line.
Yes, you should
Yeah.
cut the entirety of the red line, but the red line will not like. You don't like that will be internal to the shape.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why they made a red to differentiate it from the black line.
Yeah. So I was just looking at the comments, just reading back on the conversation. Yash says they tasted eggnog for the first time this week.
Mm.
Any eggnog fans here?
Ooh.
Shout out to all the
love
eggnog
eggnog.
fans.
Yeah.
I do. I just can't have it.
Oh no.
Just a bit of nog. They have non, like no lactose nog. My
Yeah,
brain
we-
gets it every year.
Yeah, Cupcake. We tried that one year.
Oh no.
Didn't work,
Did-
remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
That didn't work.
Yeah. Grad nog could not save you. Ooh.
If I took like a lactose pill beforehand, maybe that would help. Like
Yeah.
that plus the non-lactose eggnog, maybe that would do it. Double up on the lack of lactose.
I think that's what some people do. You okay?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I just, it was just a minor stab. It was nothing urgent.
It's only a flesh wound.
No
It's fine.
need to go to urgent care. All right.
Is that how they type it out on a police report? Just a minor stab.
I had an eggnog Starbucks drink this week, but I was kind of a coward. I didn't want like a full one because they're really sweet. So I had them cut it with gingerbread flavor, and it was good. But I was like, don't do both at full because it will be way too sweet. Just do like one pump of each, and that was pretty good. That's probably I'm good for the year on eggnog with my one drink most likely.
Yeah, whenever I get to fancy coffee, I pretty much am just like, give me half of that and then half like regular coffee, because otherwise I'll be wired and nauseated.
Yeah, exactly. I get a lot of decaf too.
So sweet, but nobody wants them that sweet. That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know. Even the staff, when you ask them about it, they're like, you should probably like cut it with something else. I'm like, why?
I feel like I usually like I make my own coffee at home, but like if I have to get coffee from like I don't know, a Quick Check or something like that, like just something on the road, like and you get to pour it yourself. Like, I'll do half the flavor coffee and half regular, just because the flavor coffee tends to be too sweet.
Diet Scotsman, my goodness. The Flying Scotsman said Diet Hell sounds like hell.
Well, that's how they get you.
I think I'm done. I got all the pieces.
Oh no, Ollie is making the papercraft, but they don't have a color printer, so they no longer know which parts are red.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hang on, wait.
Most of them are tabs, so that's easy.
No, as if you look on like the solid or like the dotted line, which is a fold, if there's a little bump, that is a flat line. That's the one that you score. That's the red line. So
Yeah.
if it's a fold line with a solid bump in it, that little tiny solid bump.
I think there's
Unless
just,
you're on this piece.
there's just
Yeah.
one
Or a
piece that
couple
has
of-
lines,
This
but
this
I
one
think
does
it's
also.
just on the head. Oh, and there are some little tiny ones on the. Oh, I cut those already.
On this
the body.
this piece has little ones here. Sorry, like here and here as well.
Yeah.
Also, Ollie, you could also pull up the PDF on your computer again and just reference that compared to what you have in your hand. That could also help.
There's a Jerry and a Logan here. I think those are
I know both of
Ocean's
them
friends
too.
too.
Welcome.
Papercraft just became a puzzle game. It's true. Hi, Logan.
Oh, you reached the puzzle right there.
Yep. Oh, here, Jeff. I have some tea for you in case you wanted some.
Oh,
Having
thank
fun
you.
now, but later.
Yeah, I've been playing like Myst-likes, and this is pretty much a straight continuity from that experience.
Oh, you have some? You
Yeah.
have more, do you?
No.
Tea refills. All right. So I'm working on just the red parts now. I've cut everything out.
Yeah.
Wow,
Are you
that's
literally
crazy.
using, like,
You
an
were so
experiment
fast.
with
Will you score mine? I'll cut some of yours.
Okay, all right.
Jeff and I will trade.
Yeah, I got a hole where it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna fold. No one will see. It's gonna be fine.
This is gonna be cute though. I'm planning on making mine into like a Christmas decoration. I think. Well, we'll have 3 of them, so I'll hang them on the tree.
Your own tiny little herd.
I know. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do for decorations. I have like, every color marker here, but I'll probably stick to like the Quench palette, which is like kind of greens, blues, purples.
Yep.
And I was thinking I might try to do something kind of triangular to kind of keep with the style. Like kind of a low poly look.
I didn't get anywhere near that level of planning.
That's all I'm at so far. But when I actually start applying it might be terrible.
I decided if I was going to use markers, crayons, or colored pencils. That is as far as I got.
Yeah.
On that. Sorry, do y'all mind if I just plug one more little thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
So on Saturday, on my little tiny YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing a second stream for Extra Life, which is like a sort of like a gaming event where you raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. And I'm hoping that maybe after another 6-hour live stream, I might be able to raise up like a total of 1,000, which would be pretty sweet. But if you just want to like come hang out on my channel, I'm gonna play a couple of rounds of an improvised RPG, which Tabby and Ocean will be joining me for.
Yes.
And then I'm going to play a game called Orwow, which also has like a really cool, like, very sort of, I guess, poly-based design. I don't know. Everything is like interesting geometric shapes, but
Oh, cool.
very pretty.
Is Orwell a video game? I thought it was tabletop too.
No, Orwell's a video game. You are like basically a member of the secret police, monitoring people's communications to try and prevent terror attacks and
cool.
like other crime. So you have to decide what's relevant to share and kind of deal with the morality of like, yeah, I've been spying on this person's text messages for 2 weeks. They may or may not be like, responsible for anything, but I've sure been watching. And my player character has a lot of unresolved affectionate tension with the with my supervisor just because he's just so flat and stale. You know how to make the jokes.
Huh.
Anyway, so that's Saturday from 3 to 9 Eastern time.
That's gonna be good. And that's 1,000 US you're raising. it's like $1 million Canadian.
Well, no, I mean, it's to be fair, it's only going to be like, I think it's like 300 more because I've done 2 streams already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you're almost there.
So it's only like 500,000 Canadian.
500,000.
I think once you hit that, that would, for the whole team, for our extra life team, that would be 10,000 raised for charity at that point.
Whoa, that's so cool. Good for you guys. Well, I can't wait to be there.
Ah.
And I'm gonna play some games.
Excited. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to send you the information for the games, Tabby. I mean, really, all you have to do is just show up and have 2d6 and a way to take notes.
Yeah, easy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Easy
It's
peasy.
very simple interface. It's awesome.
There is no interface. Just
Well,
talk.
exactly. It's easy.
Reality's a good interface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's an extremely complicated interface, but.
Comes to crashing,
It's fine, we know how to deal with it.
viruses.
Viruses, oh god.
Rip it up, McAfee.
What were you gonna say?
No, that's,
I have
he said we
finished
know how to
putting
deal
up
with it.
scoring all of my
Let's
things.
go.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm almost done with.
Is that alright?
Okay. Here you go, Jeff. Anyone else need me to cut stuff? Oh, you still have the whole head?
Can start on my ears.
I'm just doing everyone else's cutting now. Apparently I am fast.
No, I'm boring
Has anyone
now.
else? Has anyone else ever had like someone say like when you go for a haircut like, oh, we're gonna lower your ears, and it's like.
Is that a thing?
I've heard that expression before, but it's like kind of the weird uncle thing to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for me, it was my grandfather.
Aw.
The lower your ears. Yeah.
That's funny. That's good. Ocean, you got a lot of friends here. Do you want to talk a little about your stream?
Oh goodness. Okay.
He's been so busy with the snipping.
Yeah, I've been so concentrated because I'm just like I'm worried I'm gonna like snap something off.
Someone said that in chat.
Ruined.
They were like, "Are you sure that we can trust Ocean with scissors? They're concentrating very hard on cutting."
Yeah. So I mainly do. I upload like maybe 3 or 4 times a week on my channel, and I mainly do like story building videos that are like mainly like role play oriented stuff, with other characters, other people, little like role play characters and stuff. But I also stream some fun games that are just ones that are relevant to like my interests and kind of always built my channel on just like play what I want to play, and I'll attract the audience for that. And so I play a lot of fun games. I like my spectrum of games is all over the place, and obviously. Not to sound biased, but like Quench is obviously one of them. It's just such a really fun game, and it's a lot of fun, and people enjoy it. So yeah,
I'm so glad that you guys have been able to have some fun with that and all the other stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool channel.
Yeah. I try to stream as often as I can, but I also have a full-time job, so it's hard to balance, but.
From which the highlighter came from, apparently. Eyes emoji from your manager.
One of the many benefits of his day job.
I always said I wouldn't let the YouTube and the job, bleed into one another, but apparently it's finally happened. I've stolen a marker for a video.
It's all good.
Sorry, as long as you give it back.
Yeah.
It's only borrowed.
To myself, because it's from my desk.
Well, it's fine. Somebody is talking about putting butter on pasta. What?
Yeah, I saw that. There's a very important question
What?
about whether butter your pasta.
Butter your pasta? What?
Is that? I'm sorry. Is that?
I've never
In
really had
what
butter
context?
with butter.
There's no context. I've never heard of someone buttering their pasta. Is this an American thing? I've never heard of this either. Is it an American thing?
It's often done to red sauces. You finish it with butter.
And then you're like, oh crap, I don't have any sauce, and then you put butter on it. And
Yep, you put butter and cheese.
yeah, Parmesan cheese.
I mean, cheese, sure, but butter. I
Yeah.
drenched my pasta in cheese.
Yeah, well, like garlic butter
Oh, garlic butter.
and,
Okay.
and some
You can
parmesan
also
or
do it with
something.
olive
Sure,
oil,
sure.
which is really great. Olive oil. will
Yeah,
be
that's
good.
good. I mean,
Lotion.
I guess I've had pasta with like plain pasta with olive oil and pesto, and that's good.
Truffle oil
Yeah.
works very well too.
Wow, fancy man.
That's amazing.
Okay, I think the folding is really hard, but I think each part of this is going to be a hard part because I'm folding this down and like what?
Each step is a new adventure.
I'm not gonna fold until I've colored, I think.
I just realized that I should probably color them first.
Are these mine?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just
Are they
go
done?
ahead and like
Well,
recognize it.
So I have cut the scores, but I haven't done the perforations for nice clean folds because you're gonna need to do like a little half slice.
Jeff's doing perforations on the dotted lines.
This is why
Fancy.
I am the slowest person.
Jeff's
I mean,
really
he's got-
engineering this.
He's got that box of shanks over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta prove that they're not only for shanking.
I'm just waiting for him to call out scalpel.
Yeah.
Somebody hands it to him.
Yeah, so I was sort of wondering if we should have tried to fold this with all the lines on the inside, but I actually think that will make it really difficult, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I think you should, but
Oh, okay,
I think it will be too hard to follow the instructions if I do it that way.
going in.
Yeah, I'm going to start
I have to
coloring.
decide. Oh, I have to
I'm
decide
gonna
what
go
to
ahead and
do.
like sometimes.
I'm starting with this color. It's like a blue. It's like an aqua blue. I know you guys can't really see it, but it's like aquamarine. What is it actually called? Mint green. Never mind. It looks like aquamarine to me.
So you know somebody named Aquamarine. Name they have.
Like their real name?
Yeah, their first name is Aquamarine with a little what do you call it, dash in the middle.
Wow. With a hyphen?
I don't know.
Yeah, hyphen M dash N dash. What are we talking about here?
Alright. We got the first bit of color on this. I guess I'm not going to bother coloring the tabs because they're going on the inside, right?
No, I'm reconsidering.
There you go. First color. You're reconsidering?
Yeah, whether or not to use markers.
Oh.
Versus, yeah,
It's
okay,
always
these
a
ones
fast.
color pretty well. I have all these fancy markers. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go fancy markers.
Fancy markers are fun.
Are they like Copic markers?
Hmm.
Are they Copic markers?
No, they are this one. I don't know. My sister gave them to me for Christmas a few years ago. The pen version of them is like this triangle thing, which might be familiar. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So that's as fancy as I go.
I am using Copics because I have a large collection from when I was a teenager.
You're an art.
From when I used to do a lot more this kind of art. Ooh. Yeah, you got a lot too. Okay, now I'm using what is this? Celadon green. It's like lime green, basically.
I think I'm gonna do variations on the themes of green.
That's
Or
cute.
maybe blues.
Just like the sharper knife is scoring for.
Oh no. Oh no, they're asking you about the glue, Ocean. They said don't give him glue, we should be okay. But I know you have glue because we talked about it.
You mean this glue?
Yeah, that glue. That is not completely dry.
Yeah, surprisingly, I'm pretty sure this bottle of glue is as old as I am, and yet it's still liquid.
Is this a marker? This is a marker.
So it was asked what type of marker we're using. I'm using Copics. I think Christina is too.
Well, I got.
Oh, you
the
haven't
other
decided.
version I got.
Right,
I
yeah.
got them ready for.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to fold mine now.
They're all saying you're doomed for having the glue. Doomed, very doomed.
It means if I make a mistake, I can't go back.
You're all done?
Yeah.
Do you need it scored, or did you score it already?
I guess I need to score it.
Just, here. Do it on, do you have like a, I guess you've got that.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I'm just wondering. Like, do I not just bend it on it? Is it just wanting to score to make the bend cleaner?
No,
So,
all the red stuff has to be scored.
This is
straight
what
through,
I.
they're
Oh, because it's
Yeah, the
like
red
stuff
you
goes
have to go
into it.
straight through. This
Okay.
I have done like a very light cut to.
So it's not a
It's
score, it's a
like-
cut
I'm pretty
through.
sure I have an elephant.
Yeah, oh
the
yeah,
red
sorry.
is cut through,
Okay.
and then this is.
Perfect.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
I was like, for scoring it, but we still have to like. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah,
It's a
you're
very
actually
successful butt.
So far. Gotta attach it to the rest of the bag.
Okay.
I did not realize I had this many of these markers and this many
Okay, I
colors.
think that is.
What am I gonna do?
I think that is bendable in all the places it needs to
I
be
find that's always the
bendable.
problem. It's like I want to own more markers.
There
and,
you
like,
go.
more colors, but then when
One.
it comes to like making art, I use like 6 different colors all the time.
But I need to, well, I guess I'll still be able to.
I like how everyone's telling me to be careful with the glue, and yet no one's concerned about the knife in my hand.
No, apparently that's fine. I'm on to coloring my first ear. And I'm doing it all in green and blue. Maybe I should do it purple.
Oh.
I'm kind of just like experimenting here. I don't know if this is actually going to look good throughout, but we'll see, I guess. It doesn't have to, right?
Nope.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
That's true, that's true. And here I was like, oh, this is a simple craft. It's listed as 1 star on the website. We will definitely be able to do this in a reasonable amount of time, and we're all like cutting for an entire hour.
That was
I think it lasts whatever. When somebody said it was like a half hour, I was like,
Yeah, it's gonna be long. Perhaps we should have cut in advance, I don't know. I did 1 ear. I'm on the
This
second ear
also
now.
yours,
That's
I guess.
why I asked if we were going to be making origami crates or something, because I'm like, we're not going to do this. We are going to need the full 2 hours.
We're gonna need the full 2 hours. I know.
So far, I have colored the eye holes, so I at least am going to be here a minute.
Yeah, I've done 1 ear, and I'm working on the second one now. I mean, at
Like
least
one
the
piece of
folding
cord,
part was
yeah.
probably fast, right? Famous last words.
On it. There's a lot of tape here, but it's coming together.
Oh, good.
woo!
It's covered in tape. I don't know if you can tell. It's just tape, but it's
Yours is actually 3D. Mine's just not there yet.
A butt.
Yep, clearly. So what has everybody been playing lately? If anything.
Ow.
Nate and I started playing Eichenfell, which I think you would really like, Cupcake, and probably a lot of other people here. We started playing Eichenfell. It's like an RPG. It's an indie RPG. And it's all kind of old school, so a lot of it really feels like SNES era RPG games, but it has like slightly more complex mechanics in terms of the tactics during battles, and it's really like wholesome and fun. We've been having a good time with it, so I recommend it.
And the music is top notch.
Oh, the music's really good, yeah.
Ooh, that's important. That does sound good.
Fables. So, if you like the old Paper Mario games, you'll probably like Bug Fables because it's like it's a very good like spiritual successor in like its mechanics, but also like dialogue. So
That's cool.
I'm enjoying it a lot. So
That was Bug Fables, right?
yeah, Bug Fables.
Is it kid friendly too? That one?
Yeah, it's kid friendly. Yeah, it's kid friendly. Basically, the humor is very like Paper Mario, so it's like that style, but obviously Paper Mario is
Hello,
kid
friend.
friendly. So yeah, it takes a lot for that. It's very good. I recommend it.
That's awesome. You guys can't see, but our cat is making a cameo. He's like snorkeling really loudly at the camera.
Oh, is it Fluff Muffin?
He's Fluff Muffin. It's Kepler.
Oh no!
Buddy, are you gonna bite me? Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you so done?
I'm gonna murder everyone in this room. Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little murder.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
A little murder. A gentle homicide.
Kepler's definitely going to heck, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you meet a cat in heck, it's probably Kepler. It's probably Heckler.
I will keep that in mind. Good cameo. Good cameo.
Yeah. Like, but he looks so cute, and I'm like,
Oh, trust me, he belongs here.
Yeah. Heck doesn't make mistakes.
I think the highlighter works on this paper. I have to let it dry though.
Oh, okay. Did you
No,
use
that's
photo
just-
paper too?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so did I. So it's a little bit like reflective.
Yeah, I almost accidentally used regular paper and then realized how that was probably going to end in a disaster of just it falling apart trying to fold it.
Yeah. All right, I got some ears. I got 2 ears colored
My
in.
markers have betrayed me, and I'm gonna have to cut out another ear.
That's what they look like so far. It's pretty good. You guys will see it eventually if you're watching. I saw a gentle homicide. Excuse me, Cupcake.
God, that can go in the quotes channel.
Oh, someone has asked Ocean to do another twerk hashtag for the kids in the stream.
Look, we talked about this.
Yeah.
One time thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Safety dance.
Where'd my... Oh, here they are. I have to cut out another ear because my markers it all went south. So I'm cutting out another ear, and then I'm gonna start coloring with colored pencils and just learn my lesson.
I guess I'm gonna do the head next. The body's done? Oh, look at it! It's square.
We're very,
You
very
attached the
much
butt.
covered in tape, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's maintaining the structural integrity of... Yeah.
That's part of the
It's
art.
not gonna fall apart, and it's part of the aesthetic. You know, he's full of holes,
Yeah.
taped up, but he's still going.
Yeah.
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 Metaphor.
Hashtag Herbert
That-
forever.
That's exactly how video games are made, so.
Yeah. Oh, flashbacks. Hashtag 2020, did someone say?
Yes.
There's a lot of folding on this.
There's a lot of folding in the papercraft.
There's so much folding. There's so much folding. Yeah, I mean, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? It's gonna take me like a while to color this probably. I hope that we actually have an elephant by the end.
I figured that I would
Fun.
just help, like, work toward yours, and then we can have one
At least we'll have
nice
one. Yeah.
Okay, so,
I'm
I guess
fairly
ears.
confident that I'll be able to finish mine just
Second.
because I'm not doing the
You
coloring.
can perforate them if you want. This is pretty therapeutic though. I'm feeling good about
highlighter
this.
dry. It looks so wet. Like you have to blow on it, let it dry.
They
Wave it, just wave it.
Yeah.
I can't hold on to it though. The whole surface is.
Oh my god.
There's no
Maybe that's
surface
why
to hold
it
on to.
said that we needed scissors.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you see that in the?
Yeah.
It told us to. Probably because it knew you were going to use highlighter.
Hey, no. Put paper towel down so I don't like highlight my desk in the process here.
Yeah, I'm working on top of like a scrap piece from the kind of.
Well, I guess I'll go back to mine.
Now I have to go and find colors again because I had them all picked out in marker. Now I don't.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if you were going to use those Posca markers for paints.
There's I have 2 whole Posca markers. I only have these 2, so I guess I'll go with a purple and green elephant. And I'm gonna try coloring it after. I'm gonna do the hard part of putting it together first, and then we'll decorate it.
And then doing some paints
I also
after?
have, yeah, I also have like some black nice pens, as well as like a Sharpie if I need to use it. So I will make something up.
Good idea. I guess I should probably show off some of the. I should go get some of the prizes that people can actually win for making elephants and entering.
Yeah.
Relevant.
Yeah. So I've got some handy. Got these guys and
Hello, friend.
these guys. So, oh, I've been replaced. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah. Hi.
For the cat.
Hi. Hi. He's like his little tiny face in my chair, just immediately. So some of the stuff that you can win, we are selling in our Quench Winter Market right now, and these are also, if you retweet or follow Quench Game, or make a paper elephant and show it to us, you could win the art book, which Nate and myself and Christina all worked on, as well as there's a bunch of other artists in the, like, featured in the book as well. So if I show it off just a little bit, because I'm quite proud of it, and this mostly went to our Kickstarter backers, so we don't have like very many of these left, but it is really nice looking. So it's full color. It's got like chapter images on every page, on every chapter that are made by artists from around the world. We've got a nice world map of everywhere you can go in the game. Ooh. Some of our beautiful concept and key art. And there's also there's like concept art pages at the end of every chapter that show some of the like process work. That one was level designs and cinematics. This one is like concept art of the stag. Yeah. And then there's also like a walkthrough basically to explain everything about how to play. And then the other thing that we're offering are our enamel pins, which are beautifully designed by artist Morning Witch on Twitter. And this is what they look like. So there's a crane and an eagle who represent the sort of main character and the main antagonist in the game. And they're really beautiful. I have some of my lapels on my jean jacket for spring and summer, which I can't wear in the winter. But yeah, those are the prizes.
Awesome.
I have to say, those enamel pins are very nice.
They are really nice. Like they were really high quality, very nicely made. And I will endlessly hype up the artists we worked with because they all did a really, really good job. You're probably seeing some of the art, if you've seen any of our tweets or anything like that, and you've seen the image with the white stag on the like starry background. That was done by User Arts on Twitter. who actually was a student at the time that they did that drawing, which I thought was super cool. And yeah, all the artwork is really nice. So check out the art book if you have a chance. And I guess I would be remiss if I didn't say also that we are releasing the art book as Quench DLC. So it's a digital version, but if you got the game on Steam or itch.io and you want a version of the art book that you can call your very own, and our physical ones are not available to you, the DLC is going on sale in a couple of days, and it's going to be like debuting at 50% off, so it's a big thank you to everyone who owns Quench already. You can get the art book for super cheaps. So I'm pretty excited about it. We're all getting ready for it here, so I'm happy for people to be able to see it, because Nate and Christina and I worked a really long time on writing it and putting all the art together.
There it is.
And I watched and was amazed with their efforts. I think my input was carrying a box back from the printers.
I mean, we appreciated it. So.
Yeah.
I see why you need glue. They do stick together with tabs, but then you got see these little sleeves here that open up a little bit.
Yeah.
Those ones you need to seal more? Alright.
Yeah, with all little dab of glue.
We'll go and find something.
It's a big section with a little highlighter.
You're gonna run out of highlighter, I think.
That'll be a first too.
No one in history has ever finished a highlighter before. Congratulations.
Everything's scored, folded. Just gotta,
Ready to go?
yeah.
I don't understand. How does this go?
Oh no, is it confusing? Is this the part where we struggle?
No, it's okay. It makes kind of sense. It's just it's difficult.
Cute how you ask if this is the part where we struggle, as though we have not struggled this whole time.
Yeah.
The next part could always be harder. You never know.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah,
Don't
thanks.
jinx us. Alright. Drawing triangles is really fun. I gotta say. I do not tire of this job.
I'm just coloring in the fields. It looks very much like
Aw.
a small child's elephant, but you know what?
That's part of the charm.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Arsenic
Okay.
Ember says we'll have to watch some playthrough of Quench eventually, as it is unlikely they will be able to get it.
Wow, now I only have to cut out
Well,
the most complicated part.
that just means that one of us should stream it again sometime, so that more people can watch.
Yeah. And I have, I think, 2 whole videos on my channel of it as well. Me and Cupcake playing it.
Yeah, that's right. You can go back in time and look at, especially the one that came out more recently. You guys
Yes.
made it pretty far in that one, and it's definitely worth a look. It was a pretty cute video.
I can't take any credit for that. That's all Cupcake.
I was very distraught.
Karina says, remember, all elephants are valid elephants.
a little tail from the scrap.
Aw. I guess elephants have tails, don't they?
They do.
I can't always tell what parts of this is supposed to be like a tab and what part is going to be visible. So I'm hoping I'm actually coloring all the parts that I need to.
I do have a
Got to say about an elephant head.
Ooh.
Ah, nice. It looks good with the pattern. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, I wasn't sure like how I felt about putting like, you know,
Like animals on animals.
Work stuff.
Northern Ontario. Yeah, I definitely need to glue some of these for that stuff. Good old rubber cement.
Whoa, hardcore.
I have a confession. I did not use the tabs. I literally just taped everything. I couldn't get I couldn't like slice them in like a clean way. I guess it's like just the paper. I couldn't like use like I don't even have like an X-Acto knife, so I was trying to use a kitchen knife.
Oh god.
Whoa,
Oh no, it's so spicy.
that's danger.
Don't do that at home.
But it was not working, so I decided to just tape it together. Much safer.
You know, that's fine.
Yeah, don't do this at home, kids.
Probably a little more Eufy proof too.
Need to see colors.
Oh, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to pass it on, eh? I picked out my 4, so I've committed to a color palette here.
I ended up just taking 2 different greens, and I'm just coloring different fields in different greens, and
I think that's gonna look pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
I considered doing it that way, but then I decided I wanted to make things complicated for myself.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get to the part where I like definitely attack an elephant. I feel like that's just not gonna.
No, you know, I printed out like little miniature ones, and like there's no way that I'm gonna cut those out today, if at all. We'll see. We'll see.
I guess if this had taken a half hour like it's suggested, then we could have done.
I wasn't sure how it
if
was
they
gonna go.
hadn't lied to us.
Yeah, with this 1-star craft that literally a child could make.
I think the assumption is that you've grown up to help you cut things out, and then you just fold and tape.
Yeah, that's where the half an hour comes from.
That's a much better assumption.
Half an hour to actually put together.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're learning. And that's beautiful.
We are. This is an important bonding experience for us.
Okay.
Strangers brought together by the herd.
Aw.
Oh, I forgot to cut a part here, actually. That's not gonna work.
Oh no.
That has to go. It would have been really bad if the only thing I had was like a black Sharpie and then I just lost all the lines.
Yeah, that would be. I might lose some of mine actually. I've been working pretty dark here, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe 1 star is the hardest level. That's Karuna. You know what?
It's like the DEF CON system. DEF CON 1 is the biggest threat.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I looked at some of the other elephant crafts on that website, and this was definitely like pretty elementary looking compared to the other ones. But maybe they weren't banking on people doing it on camera.
Hmm.
I feel like we can get away with lying. No one's gonna do this live.
Yeah, nobody's gonna join us in doing this paper craft.
They'll all do it alone, and they'll assume that they're the problem, not the craft. Well done, everyone. Let's go home.
There it is.
Is there a piece of paper or something I can?
Color them.
Yeah.
I have many tiny pieces of paper.
No, I have those too.
Well, these are my biggest chunks that might be helpful.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I guess.
I mean, I'm sure there's full-size pieces of paper in the printer.
Yeah, the printer has full paper. You can pull it under there if you want.
We'll see what it is.
Oh, I just got a text message from my mother who teaches 2nd grade, and she said doing this one in an elementary classroom would take days. The teacher would have to do most of the cutting and folding.
Well, okay. I feel a little better now.
Thank you, Toasty. We have been misled.
I like that you mentioned that your mom teaches children in the 2nd grade, just to rub it in. But no, it's good to know that this would actually take a little while.
Oh yeah, I know for a fact she would never, ever do something like this in her classroom. It would drive her absolutely crazy. You know, she would pick something that is actually appropriate for their little clumsy fingers and their inability to use scissors without, posing a danger to themselves and others.
Without a lot of supervision. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm almost done the head, but I still have to do the body, and that's like the biggest part. I don't know.
I am.
Also, these are alcohol-based markers, and they're fumey a little bit.
If we could bleed a little bit. Ooh, Spotty! So cute.
Oh, this is cute!
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
nice.
it. I love the eyes.
What a handsome baby.
What a...
The eyes are-
It's a interpretation whether he just has spots or if he's sick. I like the
This one has spotitis.
Everyone always thinks he's sick, or they're like, "Are you alright?" And he's like, "No, I'm always born this way."
Aw.
Oh no.
A little backstory. Okay, what I heard was whether he has spots or he just thick.
He's very thick.
He's thick.
He's also thick.
You in fact got the booty. Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, the butt was an entire cutout piece on it.
That's true. Alright, I think
I've cut up my things, I've folded my things, and now, oh god.
now you must
Okay.
color. Alright, there's my head. The head is done and colored. I will put it up to the camera so people can see. You'll see it in 30 seconds.
Alright, so.
What is this?
Keep finding sections I didn't cut until I went to fold and like, wait, that shouldn't be there.
I definitely should have looked at instructions.
They're not helping me, so you're not missing much.
They're not helpful.
No, they're unhelpful.
Why should
Basically, like,
color?
it's fairly intuitive, like where things go.
The trunk is what's causing me problems at the moment.
I think I'm
Yeah.
going to take your route and just fold the tabs. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
think maybe that's the way to do it. Fold the tabs and then maybe tape on the inside.
Fold and tape and fold and tape. That's what I'm planning to do. Is
Yeah.
is tape from the lid.
Yeah, I think actually trying to put them in the tabs is a mistake. I'm gonna put the head together because I feel like I need to accomplish something. Oh, Alex is here. Hi, Alex. Fold. Someone said, GM DeFazio says Dalmatian elephant. I think for Kezia's elephant. Which is true.
Oh no, I'm not looking forward to folding this one.
Where'd my tape go?
I hope this is correct.
Alright. Let's attach this butt.
What?
I think it goes like this. It goes like that, right? So it ends up like that.
Probably.
How does this butt work? What? How did you attach the butt?
Asking the hard questions.
I just don't get why there's a bend here. Oh, maybe.
I believe the bendy one is for the front. Or maybe at the butt. But yeah, one of them has a...
No, it's like, see the bend, like this bend here? It's like, it goes flat. It's just because the legs are like angled. I guess, but...
Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna tape like the inside of mine for the most part.
It's more difficult than it seems, but
Oh.
I got one fold taped.
I'm getting the trunk done right now. Which one are you working on, Cupcake?
I'm working on the head, but like at the top part.
Oh, okay. Yep. This is all falling apart. It's fine. You know what? I realized I forgot to color one very small part of the trunk, but, you know, we'll get there.
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to. I had to stop and color in another part of the face. I was like, oh, that doesn't fold under. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good to notice now.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the ones that are rounded, they like interlock together.
Oh.
That's what
That's what I'm trying to do. And not succeeding.
Okay, trunk. What am I doing to this? What?
Oh wait, I see. I'm just ruining the edges of the round part by trying.
Slowly, slowly.
Oh, that's how you like that.
Eventually, I will have whole pieces.
This is so fiddly.
I'm just cutting the tab off and taping it.
I need to look at how... I need to look at how the,
Wait,
the,
what?
like,
What is the
instructions
what?
look.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some tape because this is working out for me.
Yeah, I think tape is gonna be the way to go on this. I'm sorry I potentially led you astray. I think Cupcake, I had told you I didn't think that it was going to require anything, but it definitely does.
Oh yeah.
Just sorry, I heard you helplessly at these instructions, like looking at all, like I have like what fold where, man, like what? It's not supposed to end up in there.
Okay, well I've got the head.
What goes over?
The head is the part hard. Well, actually, you know what? Attaching the butt is the hardest part.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, I think I found
Alright.
I think I found part of the trunk that was supposed to be colored, but I can't tell. Is that supposed to go? No, those aren't tusks. Those are supposed to go inside, I think.
Okay.
How does this work? What?
I'm just taping some of the tabs. It's kind of cheating, but it will work.
Oh, I did that too, don't worry. That's all I did.
Like the part where the head attaches, there's like, I can't
Yeah,
get that to...
I just taped the whole thing and it worked. I have an elephant.
Just
So
a
that
sturdier
is my
elephant now.
great stress. Just slap masking tape all over it.
You can barely tell it's there, that's the best part.
It's clear, right?
Yeah.
No one can see it, obviously.
We're so
Oh,
good
yeah,
at
I
When I
crafts.
bring it really close like this.
Okay, I think I have I think
Is
I
that
have part of
supposed to
the
go-
head,
Under?
but I haven't done the body yet. So like this is what I have.
Really glad I had masking tape, because the next step was duct tape, and that would just mean I'd have a gray elephant, which, appropriate, but
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Does this man work?
Put the tape on the interior as
Wow,
well, or
Karina
just the
made theirs
exterior?
without tape, but it may need reinforcement.
I put only tape on it.
This is at least a 2-star craft. Well, you know.
Yep.
Too late
Time
now.
goes on, it goes
Hashtag
more.
2-star craft.
So it goes under.
And go right rate it 2 stars?
Zip ties, duct tape, and WD-40 is all you need.
Or is it like, is the stars the difficulty, or is that like just the rating?
Difficulty.
Oh no!
It's starting to
Someone
become
just
the
rated
rating.
it 1 star, they're like, I hate this craft.
Where is the
Alex
That's what I'm
said,
calling
Tabby,
our
it's
website
papercraft, not tapercraft. Too bad. It's way easier to do it this way.
Okay, okay. Whew, okay.
I have to figure out how to attach the butt.
So now where does the tab go?
I think I have to do bigger triangles on the body because I'm gonna run out of time.
I understand now.
I don't.
Yeah, I need 2 things.
Hell,
Other
I've
thing I
just
didn't
been
think I
looking
had
at the
in the house.
structure of this thing.
That was for the glue, but it actually worked for opening the holes in the for the tabs here, for the inserts.
Okay, so those, okay, ooh, I have to color those real quick. Those aren't going to be exposed. I think. I can't tell anymore.
We're all doing great. I think we're all doing a really good job. And we're all valid, and our elephants are gonna be amazing.
Yes.
I'm very optimistic. And Kezia definitely had the right idea.
Yes, tape is the way
Programmer
forward.
solution. It's not going to be pretty, but it's functional.
That's all an elephant needs to be, right?
Yeah, exactly. All of it just needs to be functional, you know?
Right? Just gotta be able to do
The
your
butt,
own
we
stuff.
need, some ears, a trunk. There you go.
Yep. That's all the parts.
Yep.
What was it? Body, head, ears, trunk, butt. Head. Wait. Not 2 heads. My gosh, it's really cute though. I love the little spots.
You. I'm trying to figure out what else to add to it.
You should give it to
I
Yuffie.
have to wait for like the pasta markers to dry on, like if I put it on the tape part.
Right.
But yeah. What should I add? I could give him more eyes.
Yeah.
You can always give more eyes.
Yep, I'm gonna give him more eyes.
I think it's a good idea.
Put a couple eyes on the inside, you're good to go.
Eldritch elephant.
We're going with an Eldritch.
Eldriphant.
Aw,
Eldritch, yeah.
I like that.
it's gonna be perfect.
This is not going.
Perfect and valid no matter how many eyes.
Just more eyes to love.
And be loved by.
Yeah.
Right. I'm now going to attempt to attach this head to this body.
Yay.
I like that we all sound like scared surgeons. We're like, alright, now I will attempt the procedure.
Yeah, we got some Dr. Nick business going on here.
Oh.
I've abandoned, even though I've scored all of the red lines, I've abandoned trying to get them to insert properly, so I'm just using tape now.
Yep, that's the way. That's the way.
It's just gonna be a
We
lot of
were told.
exposed tabs, but you know, they're just extra
I just
ears.
did
They're just
them
tiny
off.
little ears
Just
across the body.
cut them off. Just cut them off.
No, they're extra ears.
All
Hey,
eyes,
if
all
we can have
ears.
An elephant with extra eyes. I get to have one with extra ears across his body, just for better hearing.
Fair.
For better hearing.
That's how that
I
works.
like
Yeah.
it.
You can hear behind him now, with better accuracy.
That's good.
I've had
He
to.
can hear in stereo.
When the smoke piece come
Surround
for you.
sound.
My goodness.
Is that supposed to fold down? Okay, I'm walking away from the head right now. I'm gonna see if I can get any other part of the body together, because
I'm now trying to color the body in like really big segments, so it's like it's a little rougher than the head was, but I think it'll be okay.
I'm trying to tape the interior, but I've literally boxed myself in, so it's very difficult to get in there.
I know, I'm actually, right now, I'm going to use tweezers to insert this tape into the middle of the elephant.
I've just resigned myself to taking
Wow.
on top of the elephant. I don't care.
I've
Come here.
apparently taped one of my own eyelashes inside the elephant. Well, now it's forever a part of me. So.
It's for good luck, you know, like
Yeah.
making a wish.
It's part of the spell.
Yeah, it's like the elephant's one piece of hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
He's part hairless cat. That's why he's not.
Yes.
Did I see Apollo?
Okay, so that's.
Why are you so difficult?
Okay, I've got the body done.
Where are your cats hiding, Christina?
Flex looking head.
Oh,
Probably on the bed because it's kind of chilly in here, so they like to curl up on the bed.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I also do that when it's cold.
They're smart. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see that right.
okay, so I guess that goes there. How? I don't know. It is a mystery. I thought that was. Is that where the butt goes?
Is that where the butt goes? The JPEG.
The butt goes on the open side. Like the side of the body that's open. Yeah. And that's why I said it's
Excellent,
weirdly
okay.
folded, right? It's weirdly folded, but like it's just
Yeah.
because the angle. So like just line up the square with the like top part of the body, you know?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
JC Dutchman says,
Yeah.
elephants do have hair. I guess it adds some realism. Oh, Alex is almost done. Rude. We've been at this for hours.
64 years.
Yeah.
My mother just sent me a text that said, "You're my daughter. You'll figure it out." And I was like, "Woman, you are not holding this thing." I didn't actually say that, but now she's heard me, and I will get another text message. Actually.
Technically, now you.
I really
Yeah.
like these slightly salty cameos from your mom.
I usually get a lot of those sorts of things. I say.
Yeah.
Get a lot of feedback from her.
Mhm. She is very opinionated. Just.
I love it.
Close. I just gotta add the ears.
Folding the head still. I think it's actually just finished folding the head. Okay, now I just have to figure out how it goes together.
Wait, which ear is which?
Does that matter? Oh no. Does that matter?
I mean, it depends if you want droopy ears or like ears that are like sticking up like he's happy, I guess. I don't know. You can go either way. What? Okay.
Marker noises.
What? How are you literally supposed to get in there when you have the head attached? Were you supposed to attach the ears first?
Maybe.
I put on the ears last and just taped them on, so.
Tape is
When
the
in
way
doubt, tape it
forward.
out.
That's the answer to everything. I just
These tweezers are actually super useful.
I folded the tabs on the inside for the ears and then put them in the slot. That seemed to go okay.
Yeah, and then if you like, I'm getting in there with the tweezers and opening the tabs up so it like stays in there better.
Alright, I'm almost done coloring the body now.
I'll be Cupcake's anger translator.
Okay.
Sir, he's doing this because he's too far away to backhand.
True.
Alright, I have a finished product.
Ooh.
What?
Yay!
Oh, it's beautiful!
Looks
Oh, the pattern's really good.
See, you could definitely make a Christmas ornament out of
I
that.
know because there's like something I didn't think of, but if you look at this side, it's upside down. So, but that's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
It works.
He has his good side and his bad side. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Oh wait, I gotta put a little eye on him.
Do you have googly eyes?
Googly eyes would be
Very
perfect.
That would be really
It
funny.
would be.
I hope somebody sent us one with googly eyes. because I think that would be excellent.
Try googly eyes now. That'd be perfect.
All right.
Okay.
These markers are slightly starting to get to me, but
I'm feeling serenity wash over me.
yeah, exactly. Everything is light and love.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll live life loving it up over here.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Body has been triangled. Body is triangular now. I guess we'll. Oh, I have to do the butt.
Meanwhile,
Butt's the last part.
I have carefully scored every place, and I have parts.
Jeff
That's
now
where
has
I'm
parts.
at.
Jeff has parts. That's okay, Jeff. You know. I've just been trying to go as fast as possible here. Maybe you could start. Maybe you could help me put mine together.
I love it.
Well, let me
What's his
see
name?
if I can understand the structure.
Good question.
While
You could be Spots. How about Spots?
Spots it is.
Spots.
I love Spots.
Oh.
I hope you all will send me pictures of your completed elephants
Yeah, definitely.
so I can make a photo album. A family photo album. Triangular patchy room. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I think I know where I have to tape now. I'm being very careful where I tape because I don't want to tape it and that's wrong. Undo it.
Oh. Alex says it's very important to me that Tabby sees the majesty I made for the team. Alex worked on Quench as well. Did some level design and some production work, and apparently is very good at making papercraft elephants, and in fact a lot better than us, because he joined like 2/3 of the way through the stream and is apparently done already.
Excellent.
Not disqualified, not at all. Christmas elephant is so classy. I think that's Christina's. Christina, does yours have a name?
I don't know. Let me think on that. Wait, do you guys have any suggestions? He's got little eyes now.
Aw. What animals does he have? Bears? Rabbits?
There's a
Tigers
squirrel,
online.
rabbit,
Oh god, no.
a
The
bear,
tab is
a
tearing
fox.
off. Oh no, oh no.
Maybe he should be named Woody. He looks like the woods.
I like it.
Okay, well that went poorly.
It's for me.
I damaged some stuff.
Unless the chat has some better comments than I do.
Yeah, feel free. Name the elephant.
Yeah, name the elephant.
Right there.
People are posting their elephants, but I can't see them because I'm on my phone. I'm gonna look at them after. Ollie has one done too.
Ollie's is done?
Yeah.
How do we see them? Like I'm on the desktop and it.
I think maybe they're online. I'm not sure. Oh no. Alex says he's loving the praise, but it's gonna be funnier when we see the actual image. Alex, what's your elephant's name? Tell us. They're not real until they have names.
Suggestions for mine.
Yeah.
Can I make him a little tail?
Yeah.
I feel like he needs a tail.
Alright.
With scrap paper.
Alright, I think my butt is colored now.
Which one's the butt? Is it the?
It's a little one. This piece.
So it's this side.
Okay, let's make a tail.
Oh, look, these are Christmas colors! Oh, it's cute! Alright, I'm gonna try and actually assemble this now. We only have 5 minutes left, my goodness. We might go like a tiny little bit over time if you guys want to, but if not,
Oh yeah,
I
no, that's
understand.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I nearly got the head on this thing. I've just.
I
I'm
wanna
already
have
done and how do you...
Oh, I'm
Finished
so excited to
elephants.
get an ear on tonight. Put in backwards.
How do the tabs work? I think They're kind of busted.
The round ones work together and the other ones go in.
Oh, the round ones don't? Okay.
No, the round ones, like, the rounded parts, like, go together, like, in a, like, they latch to each other.
Right.
But,
It
like,
makes it so that there's...
you have to really cut in further than like, yeah. That's how it seems.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Well,
agree with it.
mine are just getting taped, so. That's that.
Yeah. I got mine to where I didn't cut mine anymore. Like, it took some effort, but, like, I got them to go together. But
Oh, that's good.
cutting them a little bit more would probably be helpful for anyone who's trying to do that.
Right. Well, that's okay.
Yeah. I also ended up taping things on mine too. So.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed part of his foot. Oops. Mine's not very Christmassy, but it is very quenchy. But
So, like,
this is the winter stream, so
can you put yours to the camera, Tabby? So I can see?
yeah. Give me a sec. This is the body. I'm in the middle of doing the body, and here's the head, which I had partially folded before. So hopefully you'll see it eventually.
Okay, I have a head and I have a body, and now I just have to.
Smash them together.
Just do some surgery.
Beep, beep, beep.
So guys, should I attach the tail down here?
Did you just make a tail?
Tail?
I think
I'm working on it.
Oh.
I think that the
Down
tail will
here?
go up higher. I think.
I tried to
Like in the
draw
middle
a
bit?
tail.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Where the tail would actually be. Okay, I'm gonna look at a picture of a real elephant. Because I'm like,
I feel like
where's the elephant? But I actually don't.
maybe it's in the middle, like it's in the middle, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is actually like more so in the middle. Maybe like not
It is,
completely high up, but like, yeah.
I'll do it in the middle of the start. I'll just go with that.
I have to confess, my only source was when I made the little crochet ones. The pattern said insert the tail into like a little hole in the middle and then make a little knot so it stayed in. So my only source was the elephant bud that I had crocheted. Got it.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I'm okay with that though.
My tabs are all tearing off.
Well, for the love of tape. Oh, a TriStar craft? No way. Forget it. I'm not doing a 3-star craft. Oh, Bigfoot and Littlefoot. That's cute.
Oh
Why buy it for $7 when you can make it yourself with $92 worth of craft supplies? That's right. That's right, Lana.
I saw that somewhere else recently. Funny that came up again.
It's not the destination, it's the journey. That's what I keep telling myself as I slap more tape onto this little guy.
Yeah, that's like basically the plot of Quench, right?
I'm just cutting off tabs that don't need to be.
Okay, so getting into the... I can see how, like, actually getting the butt attached is going to be fun. And that's
Yeah,
the stage
that
that
was
I'm
really
on
fun.
now.
Like, I made the little tail go around.
Oh! Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, really good.
I think I'm going to... Yeah, we'll make this work.
Ugh.
It's going to be great.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful. They're beautiful no matter what.
That's beautiful. Then make it.
I believe in you. It's your time to shine.
That's right. No tabs on the outside. No.
Okay,
I've given up on
so
that. I just tabs on the outside.
this is Sean, and he's just happy he was invited.
Sean! Everybody's finished so early. I was like cutting. I was an early cutter, but I'm a late colorer apparently.
Well, this is just literally just blocks of green
I love it.
and a whole lot of tape.
I love it.
Honestly, if I hadn't used this pattern, like I would have for sure not finished even remotely.
I'm glad everybody's showing off all their cuties. Yeah, I mean, I think it was smart to do the pre-made pattern. I think it's a good one.
Oh, I don't know if that's a tab. Is that a tab or not? I might have tabs sticking out, but it's okay. Alright.
You could just
it
color
is supposed
them.
to be out. Okay.
Okay, mine is like
You're okay, Sean. You're good.
not going to be very tightly bound, let's put it that way. But it is going to be one piece, more or less. Blue would help a little, I guess. I'm just like stealing little pieces of tape too. Oh, I have some stuck to me. Done. Wonderful. So is it just me and Ocean now? Straggling? And everybody else in this room? In this
Yeah.
I'm honestly just adding my tail to it, and that's it.
Oh.
Miserably trying to.
I still
limp
have to
along
do
here.
the whole head. Well, I have to like attach it. It is constructed at least.
I forgot to color a part, so I'm trying to very carefully color it without popping off the tape that I'm relying on here.
Everybody's relying on a lot of tape to keep this together. All right.
Yes.
I'm just getting the feet like reinforced. You know what? That's fine.
I was worried he'd be top heavy with all the tape centered in the head and then he'd just fall right over, but he's got good balance for how
Okay.
much of it is plastic.
Good.
I can't tell now what part is the front. Oh, wait. I think I know what part is the front. I guess it's the part that's open.
Well, they don't have tabs to stick the head.
Yeah.
I mean, holes.
Whatever.
Oh.
It's all good. Alright. Okay, the butt is secure. There's the body part now is done. And I just have to figure out how to get the head in here, I guess. Also, it's falling apart a little bit. I'm finding that putting tiny little rolls onto the tabs is working for me. To like stick things together at the seams.
Yeah, I can put these together a little bit.
Oh, look at that!
I'll just do the lighting, sorry.
Aw,
Great.
he's so pretty.
Pink elephant, very shiny.
I
Yeah.
like the tininess. It's so cool.
There's a shiny.
Metal.
He's got a little tail too. I gave him a tail. There's the
Aw.
camera adjust there. There we go.
Everybody made tails. I'm not gonna have a chance to do that.
Sean does not have a tail.
Oh, Sean doesn't have a tail? Okay.
No.
They can be no tail friends. I don't know what mine should be named. Mine's very geometric.
Jeff, but spelled with a G-E-O.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, he's gotta be a Geoff Jeff, right?
Oh yeah, I need a name for mine too. I don't know what to name this one.
Shiny.
It's a shiny. I used
No,
zero glue.
number.
Yours is the shiny, like, Pokemon version of ours.
It is shiny.
So wait, is there an elephant Pokemon? Because we can name it that.
Is there no? Yeah, there is. There's a couple of them.
I can see Copperjaw is the one I'm thinking of.
There's that one, and there's Caparaja, and oh, what's the little guy called in Pokemon Go? There's one. I mean, more than that, but
The little guy in
Can we like Famp something?
yeah, something like that.
Oh, Fampy?
Yeah,
Fampy?
Fampy.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
That's a good baby.
Fampy. That's your elephant.
Fancy? Okay. I get that out in here.
And mine is Geoff.
I don't think anybody like named mine, so I guess we'll have to go with Woody.
Oh, Woody's a good one.
Yeah, I
feel
like Woody.
don't think anybody names him.
Someone said it's not a race. Karina. Yes, it is.
Okay, so So
All right, we're just finishing up.
So where on Twitter can I post this?
Just at Quench Game, and we'll find it. Okay, mine's
Are you
done.
doing it, like,
I
on
think.
Hmm?
Oh, is it? Oh, these tabs go on the.
Instagram is
Okay, it's almost done.
Oh, yeah, I don't use Instagram, so.
I have 2 more things to tape down, I think, and then I'm good.
See, I'm tempted to put this on my Twitter with no context because my Twitter is literally just jokes about Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
So
I feel
I'm
like
he is an animal and he has crossed.
that's true.
Look at him go.
That's true. Everything about this is true. All right. All right, I think mine is done. I didn't look at the instructions, but I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay. This is what it looks like. I'm turning it. There's
There we go, post it on Twitter.
there's Jeff for you. Not this Jeff.
Not that, Jeff.
There.
There's the girl.
Well, carefully maintaining this elephant.
That's so cool.
So there you go.
Very cute.
This will fall.
Not really.
Love it.
The front of it is done.
Yeah.
Here, let's show it to the
And no
camera.
take so far.
What? Okay, so we gotta name this one. It's very like gift wrapping. This is Nate's.
It's actually pronounced the Gift.
Oh, Jift. Sorry. His name is Jift. Oh no, we broke Cupcake.
Also, I love that Ollie also did a pink elephant. So we have pink elephant.
I didn't think it would last.
Oh, there it goes.
Pink elephants on parade.
2 pink elephants.
Cool pink elephant.
Mine went for a little ride. All right, there we go. Poor Jeff. My actual Jeff. Still
Mhm.
constructing things. But I think that's probably it.
Poor actual Jeff.
That is my fate. Poor actual Jeff.
Poor actual Jeff. Well, thank you all for coming to the stream and for making stuff with us. I guess we should all put up our elephants that are done
Yeah.
so that we
Yes,
have them
let's
all
do
together
that.
as much as we can. Yes. These are all the elephants that we made. Poor Jeff's
Oh, no.
face is recovered. There you go.
Wait, can't end the stream yet. Wait.
Okay, we'll put them up in a second.
You made a tail, but you didn't add eyes.
Yeah, I gotta make a tail for mine, I guess. I'll do that after.
Yeah.
Alright, when you're ready, we'll put them all back up.
Tweet.
Sean has no tail. Sean needs no tail.
Okay. Jeff, put the head of yours up again.
Okay.
Yeet. There you go. There's all the elephants. As done as we could make them. I love them. Yay! There you go. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for viewing.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Good night.
Good night.
See you later.